Hi everyone, this video is to show you how to take notes online during this virtual school environment. To begin, you must always address these 5 points to receive full credit. Point 1. Name, period, and date on the top left-hand corner. As you can see from our example provided, our student's name is Tom Holland. He is in period 3 and the date is September 8, 2020. Point 2. Title. The title must contain the chapter section, semicolon, and section title. This must be centered. So here in our example, we are doing chapter 3-1, semicolon, what is ecology? Point 3. Summarize all blue sections and have section headings for each section. This must be highlighted as blue. Please keep it as blue. If it's highlighted purple, red, or any other color that is not blue, you will not receive credit for this assignment. The reason for that is it not only makes it easier for us to grade, but it makes it easier for you and helps keep your assignments and note-taking consistent. That way you have that steady pace and steady style for note-taking. So here in our example, you see we have interactions and interdependence. This was not a title or heading that we made up. We simply got that by reading our section. So on page 63 for chapter section 3-1, what is ecology? As we're reading along, we see our first blue heading is interactions and interdependence. So for the summary, you must list it in bullet point format. We are not asking for you to re-summarize the entire book, which means we're not asking for you to rewrite the entire book. All we want for you to do is to write down the main idea and concept in complete sentences. Please don't just write single words like big, small. Write actual grammatically correct sentences that make sense to you. Point 3. Summarize all blue sections. Point 4. Put a section heading for key concept questions. Highlight as green. Answer the key concept questions with complete and grammatically correct answers. So here you can see we have key concept questions highlighted and green. We get key concept questions at the end of the chapter. So once you get to the end of the chapter, you'll see section 3-1 section assessment. So our first key concept question is, list the 6 different levels of organization that ecologists study in order from smallest to largest. So as you can see in our example here, we rewrote the question, then we have our answer. So your answer is recorded with complete and grammatically correct sentences. So for an example, this is a key concept question, not from this section, but it's just used as an example. So state the 3 colors in a stoplight. The 3 colors in a stoplight are red, yellow, and green. Notice that the question was restated in the answer. We expect for you to do this. If you simply type red, yellow, and green, you will not receive credit. Point 5. Vocabulary list and definitions. Highlight as yellow. For vocabulary list and definitions, you'll find these by scanning the book. So in that section, as you're reading along, you'll notice that they are highlighted in yellow as well. We expect for you to write the word and the definition. So you'd write ecology is a scientific study of interactions among organisms and between organisms and their environment or surroundings. An example that we used here is biology, the study of living organisms divided into many specialized fields that cover their morphology, physiology, anatomy, behavior, origin, and distribution. Last but not least, are requirements for the format of the paper. You have your text font, Times New Roman, text size 12 point, your spacing single spaced, and your margin size 1 inch.